Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today we've got all three, me, my beautiful daughter Lily, and we have some sort of cosmopolitan-like drink. Actually, they're getting pretty low.
Yeah.
This is our second reaction, so, oh well. No, now Dad, Daughter, and half of a drink. In any case, so we just got done reacting to a video by Alfie Rev, who's an Indonesian musician called One Man Band, where he does lots of live instrumental things and looping and other things, and we were talking about looping, and it made me think of this video because in the previous one it was unclear if a lot of the looping was being done in post, just based on the nature of the video. Go check it out. It's a really cool video, but in this case I've seen this one before. She has not, but this is clearly a case of somebody who's doing a lot of cool looping things but controlling it all themselves live in terms of when they're stopping and starting and everything. So I don't think there's any changes in post-production of this video. I think it's all fully live. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Sorry about that. Ready? And since I've seen it, I'm not going to do any of the stopping. So she's going to be in control of when things stop and start.
Those giant control panel things, they remind me of spaceships.
Well, they are about that complicated too.
Or like those 60s supercomputers that took up a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, I first time I got a tuner was about 6 months ago, but I was doing gigs for about 4 years without one. And, yeah. Sounded terrible, but yeah.
You know, it's turning them on for this is going to be a bad idea.
I couldn't understand a word he said.
And that's okay.
Okay, fine.
Because trust me when I say he's going to be going for most of it fast enough that you can't understand what he's saying. And musically, when he is going like regular speed, you'll fully understand what he's saying.
I always forget that he raps.
I think he was originally more of a rapper than a musician.
Yeah.
And I've heard him do a bunch of other rap things. He's really good.
Listen, being a white rapper is weird. Being a British rapper is weird. Being both. Wait, is he British?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's becoming a thing.
Really?
Oh, Ren.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I mean, there's more coming too, yeah.
Yeah, wow. How rich he is, his guitar looks beat up.
This is an older video, but it's still a good sounding guitar. But even notice there, like, just for that split second where the music drops out and then comes back and he's controlling that with foot pedals.
Yeah. Maybe you should pause and point out the cool music stuff, because I'm not a music person.
If it's cool music stuff, I'll point it out.
Yeah.
But if you have anything that you notice or want to say, feel free.
Yeah, I'm generally not music literate enough to catch the cool stuff.
Okay, fair enough. You know, this is the orange mic is the one that he uses for looping audio stuff.
I did not notice that.
So yeah, when he was singing into that one, that's what was giving like the beatboxing that's now continuing to repeat. But when he's doing like lyrical vocals, he'll be singing into the one coming from the top, the silver one.
Okay.
Now I'm in town, break it down, thinking of making a new sound, playing a different show every night in front of a new crowd. That's you now. Child seems to love is great now. See me lose focus as I sing to you loud, and I can't, no, I won't hush. I say the words that make you blush. I'm gonna sing this now. Ow, 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 ow. See, I'm true, my songs are where my heart is. I'm like glue, I stick to other artists. I'm not you, now that'll be disastrous. Let me sing and do my thing, I move to greener pastures. See, I'm real, I do it all, it's all me. I'm not fake, don't ever call me lazy. I won't stay put, give me the chance to be.
Now you saw for a very split second he was starting to move his left foot
Do it
towards
all,
this
it's all
pedal
me. I'm not
down
fake,
here
don't
to
ever call me
stop it.
lazy. I won't stay put, give me the chance to be free. Suffolk sadly seems to sort of suffocate. Hey, cause you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you.
I think I've heard the song on the radio before or something, but I haven't seen his making of before.
Well, it's done differently than the normal version.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
this
this
is
is
one
like
of his
a-
standard songs. But what he'll do in this one is he'll do a lot of the standard song, and then he'll actually start incorporating lyrics from a bunch of other songs. You know how he kind of does that? Like he can take a chord progression or whatever and like do other songs in that same chord progression that sounds really good.
Yeah.
He'll do a bunch of that like for the second half.
It only started sounding familiar in the chorus,
yeah.
so I assume I saw the normal one and not...
Yeah.
Because all the acoustic stuff, it's impressive, but it was new to me. You know?
Yeah.
You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man. I sing or write my own tune and I write my own verse out. Don't need another wordsmith to make my tune sell. Call yourself a single writer, you're just bluffing. Names on the credits and you didn't write nothing. I sing fast, I know that all my shit's cool. I will blast and I didn't go to Brit school. I came fast with the way I act right. I can't last if I'm smoking on a crack pipe. And I won't be a product of my genre. My mind will always be stronger than my songs are. Never believe the bullshit that fake eyes feed to you. Always read the stories that you hear on Wikipedia. I'm musically, I'm demonstrating. Whenever I form loud, feels like I am meditating. Times at the Enterprise when some fella filmed me. Young single writer like a Gabriella Cilmi. Yeah. Cause you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. Need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man. When all I want in this cold is to make music and use it, not to abuse it and get infected with the who's who of music. Who did it? Who is it? Who's in it? Who? What the hell does it matter? Chitter chatter, don't matter. What a yiddy yiddy yada, don't matter to me. All I want is a bit addicted to hear me, but I listen to shit freely to be me in the CD needy work. Can you hear me? Hey, so I keep singing that one up the start of this rap and shut up for pressure from hate.
See, this part to me is kind of impressive in that like a lot of the stuff he's been playing along with is just doing the chords, and the more complicated stuff he had kind of looped before he started playing. But this one, he had turned the loop off and he's just playing the guitar and doing kind of all the percussions and the little notes at the same time as he was doing that rap,
Yeah, I
which is
hadn't
not a
noticed
simple rap.
that, yeah.
pretty much.
Infected with the who's who of music. Who did it? Who is it? Who's in it? Who? What the hell does it matter? Chitter chatter, don't matter. What a yiddy yiddy yada, don't matter to me. All I want is a bit addicted to hear me, but I listen to shit freely to be me in the CD needy work. Can you hear me? Hey, so I keep singing that one up the start of this rap and shut up for pressure from haters. Became invaded with sadism just to fail at the hater radar. I made for the start, kept my grind in the dark. Did I play with the remedy, kicking rhymes, the melody, Hennessy shots, and all these fools on the block who said you got to be a gangster now to raise the top. Just a normal, casual, usual, everyday type of guy, my head in the sky. That Sheeran, urban angel coming ready to die. So see the signs, stand to the side, open your eyes and take a look and realize the resurrections arise, ten as the mist clears. I arise from my tomb in the skies, all alone, alone star, urban angel rising from the ashes, surprise. No, it's guiding and moving, now steady, you can find me in the club. But I fill up, mommy, I got that X, getting and taking drugs.
I forget what song this is, but this isn't his song. This is somebody else's song.
Yeah, I'm just okay. So presumably he has a lot to say because he's saying a lot. You can fit a lot of
There's a lot of words here.
Yeah, that's the thing about rap as a genre. You can fit in so much words per second, more than any other genre. So you can just pack a lot of meaning into one song. And what's so frustrating about it is I can't understand what they're saying. Please, subtitles, please. This is a personal plea.
Well, imagine how long it would take to do the subtitles.
Well, presumably he has it all written down, you know?
Well, I mean, he's clearly memorized it.
I know, but either way, someone knows it. Someone has it written down somewhere.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm sure he could, but it would take a while to do it just because it's a lot to type in. Well, I mean, even if it's written down already, like still just putting it in the way you do it would just be a time-consuming
Please,
thing.
I want to know what he's saying.
Me in the club, but I fill up, mommy, I got that X, getting and taking drugs, and I having sex, signing and making love. Come and give me a hug, feeling again rough. You can find me in the club, but I fill up, I believe, mommy, I got that X, getting and taking drugs, and I having sex, signing and making love. Come and give me a hug, feeling again rough.
That's really cool. I'm like getting shivers.
You need me, man, I don't. You need me, man, I don't. You need me, man, I don't. You need me, man, I don't.
Oh, that's cool. Now I know why the guitar looks so beat up. That's amazing. Oh, that was amazing. It's like getting engulfed by the music.
My eyes are red.
I like, and when he breaks back out of it, he's clearly having to play himself again and restart the loop capture.
Yeah.
Because he's just totally destroyed the whole previous one.
Yeah.
My eyes are red, I've been burning, I've been burning. My eyes are red, I've been burning, I've been burning. My eyes are red, I've been burning on a spliff of your eye grade. My eyes are red, I've been burning, burning now. Now where I come from morning with it is a habit. A big for bagger, I do, did you know I got to have it? Cause if I don't have it in my pocket, I going to panic. Cause like I say, what I come from is smoking is a habit. Yeah, could do that man up always up in a hood. Whenever things I haven't acted like a ghetto man should. Whenever things are smoking with it, yes, it makes me feel good. But I agree since I mean it, yes, it makes
Kind
me
of
feel
sounds like he has like a Jamaican
man,
accent right
now.
now.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, he clearly was singing with a Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
And whether or not, or rapping with a Jamaican, it's kind of, they do this thing that's kind of almost sounds like both, right?
Yeah.
But I had learned from certain people watching Ren reactions, where he does kind of a lot of like reggae, Jamaican sounding singing and rapping, that apparently like reggae influence in Britain, in the music scene, at least certain areas of Britain, was apparently very strong. And so there are a lot of people who kind of have that style from Britain.
I love the show called The Midwife. And it's about nurses in England during like the 50s and 60s. And apparently they had a program where they would bring over nurses from like Jamaica or Caribbean countries because they were at a shortage. It was the baby boom.
Right.
So maybe that was part of it. There's like a history of like
Probably that's where it started,
Caribbean immigration. Yeah. History fun facts with Lilly.
I do, did you know I got to have it? Cause if I don't have it in my pocket, I going to panic. Cause like I say, what I come from is smoking is a habit. Yeah, could do that man up always up in a hood. Whenever things I haven't acted like a ghetto man should. Whenever things are smoking weed, it, yes, it makes me feel good. But I agree since I mean it, yes, it makes me feel. But me is some man a taboo since I mean it is a drug. And if I start to smoke it, I'm gonna turn into a thug. Where come from that they talk, it could only get you mugged. Where come from morning weed, it is a blessing from above. Where come from you see bonnet, women listen rubber dove. Where I come from you see bonnet, after we dust to make a love. Where come from you see bonnet, when the sun starts shine. I blaze, I agree weed all the time. Now my eyes are red, cause you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, my eyes are red. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, my eyes are red. And you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, my eyes are red. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you.
Should I be impressed?
It's cool. But this is where he goes back into the loop capture.
Who's Cyril? Did you know that it's called the Cyrillic alphabet because of Saint Cyril?
Did you know that it's not?
Yeah, it is.
Actually, it's not.
Cyrillic.
But that's not St. Cyril, though. It was a different one.
I have some Googling to do.
She does. I know about this from a Russian literature class I took on Cyril and Methodius.
Cyril and Methodius.
Yes.
Those are fun names.
Yes. Fun history facts with Steve.
Man,
Man, I really hope I got that right.
we could set the record straight right now with a quick Wikipedia search. See, I'm a percussion girl. I just get so into it as soon as they add some percussion.
So I'm not 100% sure if this is why, but a lot of times when you're doing extra things on a guitar, you have to mute the potential of getting like string ringing noises. And I think that might be why he has that cloth tied around the neck of the guitar there.
Oh, I assumed it was
near the bolt.
I assumed it was for fashion because he also has like stickers and stuff on it.
Well, he's clearly a very fashionable guy, but
I
I know
mean-
I've had to tie cloth on strings before for that reason.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Loop and harmonies.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Queen would have gone crazy with this technology? It feels like a percussive element, even though it's with a voice.
Cause with the lyrics I'll be aiming it right. I won't stop till my name's in lights. The stadium heights with Damien Rice on red carpets. Now I'm on Arabian night, cause I'm young, I know my brother's gonna give me advice. Long nighter, short height and I gone hyper. Never be anything but a singer songwriter. Yeah, the game's over, but now I'm on a new level. Watch how I step on a track without a loop pedal. People think that I'm bound to blow up. I've done a roundabout.
A little like what, where he's like releasing it and unreleasing it, so the chorus becomes like a sort of beat thing.
Right.
That's so cool.
But did you notice he said that he'd be doing it without a loop pedal?
No.
Listen to the lyrics.
And I gone hyper, never be anything but a singer songwriter. Yeah, the game's over, but now I'm on a new level. Watch how I step on a track without a loop pedal.
Watch how I step on a track without a loop pedal.
Mm.
Did you catch the whole thing or no?
They say I'll never be anything but a singer-songwriter. Something to that effect.
Brother's gonna give me advice. Long nighter, short height and I gone hyper. Never be anything but a singer songwriter. Yeah, the game's over, but now I'm on a new level. Watch how I step on a track without a loop pedal. People think that I'm bound to blow up. I've done around about 1,000 shows, but I haven't got a house. Plus I live on a couch. Do you believe the lyrics when I'm singing them out? Well, from day one I've been prepared with VO5 wax for my ginger hair. So now I'm back to the sofa, giving a dose of what the future holds. Cause it's another day. Rucksack for the old clothes. I've rap with the cold flows. I'm back with the old jokes. In fact, you don't know. Tracks that throw blows. I mean, my punchline's relevant. If you can't keep up, you're getting on your celibate. My flow's developing.
I'm confused. Why did he say the thing about not using a loop pedal when he's still like using the loop from the pedal?
I think there was irony in that statement, but at the same time, I think he's saying like he's good enough now that he can do that. Right? He's doing it when he's singing about it, so there's irony in it. But he's basically saying like I've leveled up and I don't need to do this kind of stuff anymore.
I don't think that's strictly irony.
Well, it's not coincidence.
Whatever. No one understands irony.
I think I do, and I think that's kind of counts as irony.
I don't think it is, because irony is when like you try to prevent a thing and that makes the thing, right?
It doesn't always have to be a no, I know what you're saying, but like
it's like situational irony.
Yeah, but like the Oedipus complex type thing isn't necessarily like the only example of irony.
Yeah, there's also the cobras in India.
What?
Okay. So, basically, the British government in India, when they were colonizing it, like, there's too many snakes, give us the snake heads, and we'll give you money. And then the Indian people started breeding all the snakes and, like, just killing the snakes that they made themselves and giving to the British, and the British found out about it, and they were like, okay, never mind, program canceled, and then they just released all the farm snakes, and there was, like, 1 million more snakes.
I don't know if that exactly counts as irony.
I think it is.
But in this case, I mean, I guess what you're saying is this is more hypocrisy than irony.
Yeah. I mean, you can use hypocrisy to comedic effect, but, like, I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm too autistic.
Start throw blows. I mean, my punchline's relevant. If you can't keep up, you're getting on your celibate. My flow's developing. Skin likes the melanin. Give me a shot of adrenaline and I get it in. Do it for the hell of it, cause ever since I hit the mainstream with the A-team, I seem to sell a bit. I took what held me back with the women. Then I packaged the image, put in some content. Then I sold it back as a gimmick. The fact is this, I'll end up dating actresses, wake up on dirty matches. I think I need to practice this. But I make shit happen, call me a laxative. Wells on my...
That's a great bar. Bars! Fire! Come on, that's brilliant.
Wake up on dirty matches, I think I need to practice this. But I make shit happen, call me a laxative. Wheels on my shoulders, I don't even know what Atlas is. Hard bar sharp like
okay, that one I liked.
But you didn't like them before it?
I personally would never want to compare myself to a laxative. Like I see the wordplay, but it's sort of like, why would you call yourself that?
Because of the wordplay. So you like the Atlas line though?
Yeah, world on my shoulders.
But I don't know who Atlas is.
Shit happen, call me a laxative. Wheels on my shoulders, I don't even know what Atlas is. Hard bar sharp like a cactus is. I'm back to rapping back to back as I've been practicing. I'm back to sing this. Cause you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me,
It's great when
man,
you
I
still
don't
listen
need
back
you.
to like
You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man. I keep my last name forever, keep the genre pretty basic. Gonna be breaking into other people's tunes when I chase it and replace it with the elephant in the room with the
he's so good at playing that when he drops out the other stuff, it still sounds so seamless guitar wise.
don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man.
This might sound bad, but I didn't realize that Ed Sheeran was talented. Because the only song I knew for him was Shape of You, which is just sort of like, it didn't, I don't know, maybe it's impressive on a technical level, but I didn't like it. So I was just sort of like, some pop guy, you know?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
not at all.
I keep my last name forever, keep the genre pretty basic. Gonna be breaking into other people's tunes when I chase it and replace it with the elephant in the room with a facelift into another rapper's shoes using new laces. I'm selling CDs from my rucksack, aiming for the paper, selling CDs from my rucksack, aiming for the majors nationwide. So with just jackets to get the bus back, clean cut kid without a razor for the mustache. I hit back when the pen hurts me. I'm still a choir boy in a Fen church tea. I'm still the same as a year ago, but more people hear me though according to the MySpace and YouTube videos. I'm always doing shows if I'm not, I'm in the studio. Truly broke, never growing up. Call me Rufio, melody music maker, reading all the papers. They say I'm up and coming like I'm fucking in an elevator. Cause you need me, man.
That one's good.
Yes.
Reading all the papers, they say I'm up and coming like I'm fucking in an elevator. Cause you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you at all. You need me, man, I don't need you.
Lilly seal of approval. Made me realize that Ed Sheeran is talented.
Yeah, I mean that's lessons. It's all about the lessons. If you can't learn something doing this stuff, then what's the point?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and figure out this whole. Was I right about the Cyril and Methodius thing? Because all of a sudden I had this brief thought, like, what if it's the same person? And I remember being in that Russian literature class and him saying that who created the Cyrillic alphabet isn't who you think it is.
I'm on Wikipedia right now.
All right, we'll find out live here. If you're not interested, thanks for watching. But we're going to take a second in case you're actually curious. Was the old man right? Because it's been over 30 years since I took that class, so I could easily be forgetting.
Okay, so it is. So it was invented by Byzantine runners Cyril and Methodius, but it was named in honor of Saint Cyril. So we were both right.
So a guy named Cyril created it, and yet they named it after a different Cyril. I'm taking the win on this one.
No, I also take the win on this one.
No. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. I take the W. We'll see y'all later on the next one. Have a good day. Bye.